Hi. So there's a lot of debate going on right now regarding these influencers who have chosen to share their choice to terminate their pregnancy due to a Down syndrome diagnosis. Now, if you've never come across my page, I'll let you know right now that my son has Down syndrome. And I feel the need to address this because people really don't seem to be understanding the point of the pushback. We aren't judging the choice, but rather the harmful and inaccurate rhetoric used to justify it. It is the ableist misinformation used to justify or explain that decision publicly. When influencers post misinformation about what it's like to live with Down syndrome or describe it in a way that suggests it's merely a glitch or a mistake, that is harmful to a very vulnerable and marginalized community. And I think it's important to look at why this happens. Sometimes when people feel a deep, perhaps even subconscious shame about a difficult decision that they've made, they feel the need to justify it to themselves and to the world. Using harmful misinformation about Down syndrome acts as like a moral shield. It becomes a way to validate their choice by painting a bleak and inaccurate picture of what life looks like rather than simply acknowledging that they made a hard and private, complex personal decision. When you choose to justify a difficult choice by painting a narrative of individuals with Down syndrome that isn't true, it dehumanizes them. This affects real people and people who are actually currently living and thriving and they have their own loved ones. When you publicize a private decision by spreading untruths to justify it, you're adding to the stigma that this community already faces. It is possible to support bodily autonomy while still calling out the spread of ableist misinformation. We need to do better about how we talk about disabilities in public spaces, specifically if you are an influencer or a creator and you have a following, and what you say makes an impact to thousands of people. Let's focus on providing accurate information and stopping the spread of harmful narratives that hurt a population of already vulnerable people.